Okay, so I'm on Reddit in a forum. I decided to add more, a little bit more that I remember. Because I start remembering as I write, then I start remembering what was going on. I deleted the app because there was too much drama. There was a young woman who said they were being harmed and stalked by men who would send them messages to their TikTok email. I deleted the app when I learned those on the live stream panels were simply using clips to get views for people on the panel for fights and disagreeing. They really didn't want to hear your story of your life. They were saying everything on the internet is fake, fabricated, and not real. And that's what they were sticking to that. I deleted the TikTok app. The content creators said they have no advertising on the platform, which is not true. They wanted the people watching the videos to pay for them to create content as their way of keeping advertising off the platform. There was always advertising in the videos on TikTok of product placement and sponsorships, which those were the content creators who got promoted through the TikTok app shop. So they were the ones being featured at the top. Oh, I have a spelling error there, don't I? Right there. Faux instead of, I always do that. I deleted TikTok because of the Flat Earth Society, who was kicking everyone off of panels. So when you said you believed in a round globe Earth, they would give you two choices similar to pro-life and pro-choice. They would say flat earth or round earth. I would say sphere, and that was enough. I would get kicked off the panel. But then they would always profess that they would let you back on. Well, there was another guy who would come on the Flat Earth Society. There was one specifically that I really liked. Um, so they really didn't want to hear from you. You know, if you had a belief of anything else, they just did not want to hear from you about anything at all. It was their way or the highway. So they were forcing one way only related to discussion, and they just believed that the earth was flat. And I had told them that I had met some folks through Facebook when I had my other YouTube channel related to the Flat Earth Society and things. And you know, I didn't think that Flat Earth Society was that competitive and that mean that they would go in this direction that they went on, you know, where they're at on TikTok right now. I mean, they were horrific. And I do realize that these arguments are very childish with a lot of this, you know, but it just left absolutely nothing open related to discussion, having a two-way discussion or conversation. And, you know, so I would say things like, well, look, the ship's off in the distance, the ship is below the water line, and they would just say,